you doing, guys? Nate Daniels here, coming at you live with another vlog here yet again. What are we, I don't even know the date today, 20 something. Hold on, it's the 24th. January 24th, 2019, coming at you, and pretty interesting day already here. So we're gonna talk a little bit of last night and what happened this morning, and we'll because it's still only 11 a.m. and then we'll get into the rest of the video, which that'll probably be it anyway. So I go to school we're going to school there yesterday, and I decided to stay a little bit late. I'm gonna work on some shit, okay? Work on some fucking shite. So it's like, listen, I'm gonna stay here a little longer. Right, we're done at 3:30 normally. So between about 4 and 5, something happened. Basically, the entire town went out of power. I thought it was just the campus, but yeah, the entire town went out of power. They do have a generator at the school, but it literally it's only like 6 hours, and I don't actually know how long the power was supposed to be out. But I don't know. But they have a two-hour rule. So like if the power's out for 2 hours, like classes and everything are canceled. But again, at this point of the day, everything is already like the classes are done for the day. So there's nothing really to worry about there. But what happened was, when I was sitting there and the power did go out, it was already so late that they're like, listen, we're gonna kick you out. So what I was working on was toast, and I had to go home and you know, redo it up, which was no big deal. Coming this morning, I get an email from my instructor saying that she's not feeling well. The one that, in my personal opinion, I don't have much respect for there, sorry. And so I'm like, okay, it's cool. So contingency plan, we're still going anyway. So we still go in, and there's like, you know, there's no email or anything about anything else. And sure enough, I start walking to the building. Like, I didn't look around town, but I noticed that the intersection lights were still out, right? They were out when I went home yesterday. So that's a bad sign. But anyway, I got to the school, and I'm not even joking you, like I got in front of the building, okay? And like the main doors were all just black. Like normally she's like wide, like lit right up, right? No, it's just dark. And I can see people though. Like I can see a whole group in there, just hanging out in the dark. So I go in and I peruse in there, and I get to the bottom of what's happening. So apparently the power went out again, this time at 7 a.m. and they're not expecting it back for about 5 hours. And this is the whole town, by the way. Actually, the whole town was dark when I was leaving. I was looking around, and yeah, it was still out. And apparently it had come back, but again, it had dropped this morning. And they have, again, a 2-hour rule, and where our class doesn't start till 8:30, we got there basically at 8:30, and they said within half an hour you all have to leave anyway, right? And then it was like, I don't know, I got home, and it was a little after that, I don't remember exactly how long, and the principal flipped out an email and was like, hey, we're canceling. I was like, man, like I honestly wish I would have got that notice like a little earlier, especially where people that I know were driving like 40 minutes away, and they ended up still going anyway, just being told to turn right around and go home. You know, that's a very big inconvenience for them, right? But yeah, I didn't expect that. Like I said, it was completely dark when I was like typing up my document. It literally just the whole building was just pitch black, except for the emergency lights. That was fucking brutal, man. So basically, I get a free day. I get a free day off. I'm actually kind of stoked about that. It's kind of shitty though, because a couple of classmates, or not my classmates, but they're in another program. They live in Middleton, and again, where that whole town has no power. They have no power. So they said that there's really not much they can do, because I guess they want to work on their documents and stuff, and they can't do that. And that's kind of the problem with everything being technology based, right? So anyway, they're over here playing pool in Greenwood, which is like basically like 2 towns over where I'm at. So I figured I did a little bit of homework for like a good hour, and I'm gonna come out, hang out with them for an hour, and then go back and, you know, get ahead. But I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. It's just an odd way to have a day set up here, but I don't know. Apparently a couple of places around here didn't have power, like a couple houses and stuff, the ones that are closer towards Middleton there, that town, right? But yeah, I don't know. Shit hit the fan, boys. Apparently it was like some transformer or something has gone out, but again, I don't have details. And or am I like some news channel or something? I'm just telling you how it is. Anyway, that's about it. But just in close on there, I just want to thank everybody for watching, taking the time to check out the videos. I noticed a couple there I was posting had like 20 hits, so that's actually pretty sick. So again, thank you for that. You know, I know the Plenty of Fish one is still going up. It's fucked, man. Like, I remember it was like 4,000. I really do remember that, and now it's like there. The only other time that's happened is when I uploaded a Resident Evil 5 death scene video on purpose, because I put the character Jill in the game. I put her as like the thumb, like she was the only person in the game that was actually getting killed, and people thought it was hot, so they were like, oh, okay, because I put sexy in the title. Oh, whatever, right? Didn't think anything of it. And I literally posted, I'm not even joking, I posted this, and I swear, look, I randomly just refreshed, like, the YouTube, where you can search your own videos. I refreshed that tab, and I'm not even joking you, within, like, half an hour, it had, like, 900 views. And, like, basically none of my videos had 900 views. And the entire time they've been posted. Half an hour, it had 900. And then it was, like, 1,800 after an hour. Then it was, like, 5,000. Yeah, then I don't know what it ended up going up to, but it went quite a bit. It might have even been one of the ones that went up to like 60K, right? Like, I had a bunch of these death scene videos, and they were literally all like 60,000 views. I was like, man, this is fucked. Like, this is not what I want to be known for. I like driving and vlogging. I don't want to be known for that crap. It's not cool. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. As I've said before, we're going to close the video off here as I am now at my destination, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.